Hi everyone, welcome back to my next video. So as you know, if you follow my channel for very long, I have bought a piece of property. This is the home I turned it into. I'll do some refinements. You know, I'm not completely done, but this is essentially the look I was finally after. I am a form before function guy. So there's nothing a lot real pretty in here. It's just really, really functional. I'll show you the heater I put in a little bit. And man, it just stays so warm in here. It is very, very, very extremely comfortable. When I bought the shed, they offered, it's one of the services they offer to insulate the floor. So I had them insulate the floor. The floor was already insulated. You won't see us do that. Let me tell you the prices that I've paid so far. So I paid less than $9,000, $8,000 and some change, and I don't remember the details. Less than $9,000 for the cabin itself. It's 12 by 14, and it's got a 6-foot deck. I really like this cabin. And then everything you see in here, including the furniture, was another $3,000. Less than $12,000 for this completed cabin. And that's pretty amazing. This is the kitchen. This really is not so much a kitchen as it is a workbench, because I'm not a fine carpenter. My fridge is here. This is one of the things I wanted to happen. I'm not using it yet, just empty. But I wanted my fridge to sit like that at a good height. There's some furniture. I'm really happy with this roll top desk. This pulls out. You say, well, that's not a desk. Yeah, it is. This pulls out. That becomes a desk, and the whole area then is the desk. Every bit of the furniture came from Habitat from Humanity. It was all super cheap. I think this desk was $50. I'm sure it was, I know it was less than 100, but yeah, I was really happy with that. This is a big Han file. It was $25. It'll last forever. So in essence, this is my electrical closet. Sorry for the light. It's a really dark day. It's the bathroom and the electrical closet. Over here, just stuff. You know, I've just thrown stuff in there. Looking over here, this is a bed. I bought this bed from Amazon. I got this dog 11 years ago. And boy, he has been the joy of my life every day since. And over here, this is just a big office cabinet. I think it was $20. I put in a heater. I spend nearly all my time here in the shoulder seasons, and so they can be cold, both ends. Spring and fall can be real cold. This is made by Mr. Heater, and it has a thermostat, and that's the best part. That's why I love it. It is not vented. It vents into the house, so I do get moisture. I'm not worried. I got a window here that I just always keep open. That window is always cracked, so it's all, when it's on, you hear this floor creaking. I've got a video out on Graceland sheds, and boy, do I wish I'd bought a Graceland shed. I wouldn't have these nail pops and that squeaking, because they use ring shank nails, and that is designed to prevent nail pops and squeaking, and works. At any rate, back to the heater. It's a Mr. Heater. I think it was really surprisingly cheap. It's $150. It's 20,000 BTUs. Warms this place up and keeps it warm super, super well. So over here, I have got a carbon monoxide detector. I want to live. I'm big into living. I like it. And so I keep a carbon monoxide detector right here by my bed. Again, just another Han shelf unit. It's metal. It'll last forever. It'll outlast me. And I'm nowhere near done in here, but this gives me a lot of organization. I'm a big book guy, as you can see, and this isn't all of them. So there you go. You've seen just about the whole thing, the way it ended up looking. I'm happy with the paneling I chose. We ran it sideways, and I think that makes it look much better. I have everything in, I mean everything, not the solar. I think I've got about $3,000 on completing the cabin the way you've seen it. I'm really happy and pleased with the way it's turned out. Of course, it's nowhere near done. I don't have any pictures on the walls. I'm going to put shelves up here above the kitchen. You know, there's a lot of little things to be done. And so it's about the end of May. I'm just about getting ready to head out for my summer travel. I'll be gone all summer. Probably won't be back till September. Next September, October, going into November, I will work here and get more done. And maybe I'll shoot another video on that when I get that far. All right, that was the tour of the completed cabin. And so for less than $12,000, this was pretty astonishing. Can you do it? Well, if you go through Graceland Sheds, and I've got a video on Graceland Sheds and a video specifically about their rent to own. And if you can afford to make that down payment, the monthly payments on rent to own, you can just, this month, you got a little extra money this month, you insulate that wall. Next month, you got a little extra money, you insulate that wall. And you just plug away at it as you can afford and as you have extra money. And maybe you can. Maybe you can afford to do this if you even don't have the cash up front. All you have to do is have the land first. It's more doable than a lot of people think. Well, there you have it. I hope that convinces you that this is not something beyond the reach of the average person. If you've got YouTube on your phone, I believe you could actually do everything we did. None of that was that complicated. Hammer, nails. The one tools, I bought some extra tools. I had the finish nailer. That helped a lot. But you'll just need drills and saws, and it's not much to it. Common sense and a lot of thinking things out way ahead and watching YouTube. So if you got anything out of this video, then like us on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button, and we'll talk to you on the next video. See you then.